What is up, guys? It's your boy Two Bros Gaming here at CO2 Entertainment, and college football is finally here. It is game week, and we're gonna bring you a little NCAA 06 action. I'm running it solo today. All my other guys are busy, so NCAA 06 is my favorite NCAA game they ever made. So we're gonna roll with the national championship game that year. Go Reggie Bush v. Vince Young. I like running the ball in this game, so we'll go with Reggie Bush. So yeah, let's talk some college football. What we got going on this week? We got games starting tomorrow with South Carolina, North Carolina. See if the old ball coach can bounce back again. I don't think so, but we'll see how it goes. Let's see what other Thursday night games we got on the slate. Anything good? Vandy, Western Michigan. Let's see if the old Commodores can decide that they want to become a football team this year. They should just blow it all up. Oh, Brad Nessler. Wish they'd bring this game back. But if they bring it back, they need to make it like Madden 16, because that's actually the first decent Madden game in years. Or like this one. The physics in this game was so much better. All the players had weight to them. It was so much easier to move around. Felt better, played better. It's a classic. There's old Reggie. Got Matt Leinart, Reggie Bush. Let's see. Come on, let me get it. Oh, fine. I'll kick it to you first. Yeah, what else we got tomorrow? CU Minnesota, ESPN game in Minnesota. The Trevon Boykin and the Horny Frogs trying to. Oh God, that's out of bounds. What a way to start. Yeah, Boykin and the Horned Frogs trying to stake their claim as a national title contender. I don't know. They beat my Ole Miss Rebels pretty bad in the bowl game, but personally, Boykin's good, but he was so bad the year before last year. I think that comes back to. I think it's gonna come back to bite him somewhere along the way. Well, okay, all right. Well, what a way to open the game. I upped the difficulty because I didn't want it to be too easy. Fantastic. Shut up, Shipley. You didn't do nothing. Quit celebrating like you scored. Nice. You laid a block. Get out of here with that. Let's see. Yeah, Duke, Tulane. See if old Coach Cutcliffe can get. They lost a lot from last year's team, so we'll see if they can compete for the ACC again. And if you're planning on staying up late out at Aloha Stadium, you got Colorado, Hawaii, and that game could finish 90-80. Points aplenty in that game. Nothing on Friday unless you want to watch Baylor beat the ever-living snot out of SMU. Talk about a program that's burned to the ground. Boise and Washington will be a good game late that night if you're looking for some. If you're like me and don't go out on the weekends. I'm kidding. I'll be out of town all weekend. But I will be in front of a TV on Saturday. What we got going here? We got Bush across the middle. He's leaking out. Got him. There we go. It's a good first play. Yes, fat man. Go Trojans. Don't know why you're wearing a Santa hat, but sure. Let's get a quick run in. Let's go HB tackle. Run it off the left side. Yeah, man. Let us know in the comments below. Who you looking forward to. Oh, there we go. Good run. Yeah, let us know who you looking forward to watching this weekend. What's your team? Who do you roll with? Things like that. We're down in SEC country, so we got our boys down here. Personally, I'll be in front of a TV at 11 a.m. to watch the Ole Miss Rebels and new QB Chad Kelly. Swag himself will be the will be the QB this year. We'll see if he can take control and get things going. The early morning game, we got at 11 a.m. Got Georgia, Louisiana, Monroe. The UGA going with the Virginia QB. Grad transfer, Grayson Lambert. Good luck, Mark Richt. I'm not sure I'm 100%. You know, you do you, I guess. I figured they'd had several decent QBs pulled before then. But, you know, you got to do what you got to do. So then my boys up in Oxford take on UT Martin. A little cupcake game, a little tune-up. Run, Reggie. There we go. Oh, Lord. Oh, Reggie. Oh, Reggie. Whoa. Well, you know, he did win a Heisman for that very reason, so I'll take it. Yeah. Yes, take that and like it. Thank you. Oh, man. All right, we're back in it. 7-7. Let's see. Boop, boop. Who else we got at the 11 a.m. 12 slate? There's not a lot of good games on this weekend. There's a whole lot of just blowout potential. The good luck to my fellow degenerate gamblers out there who want to pick the lines on this weekend's game. I may or may not be doing some DraftKings fantasy football this weekend. I may let it play out a week or two and see where the big production comes in. Clipping, bring it back to the 11. See what production comes from where. I've done a decent job of following everything the off season, but you know, sometimes you don't know when you have to go down and pick that second or third receiver from a low level team to get your spots filled. It can be a tad bit frustrating, especially when you don't know or have any kind of proof as to what they're going to pull. I may just spend the weekend enjoying football. It's opening week. It's the best time of year. Let's see. God, just a lot of Clemson Wofford. God bless those people. Bring in the blitz. Oh, come on. God bless the Clemson fans. If Deshaun Watson's staking his claim at a Heisman this year, he will certainly pad the stats game one. Arkansas UTEP won't be the worst game in the world. See how the Hogs can really roll without their two-headed running backs. And we know they'll run the ball, but pick. There we go. This whole USC team went pro, so I'm like, God, I should have done a better job of looking up the roster before I played to make sure who that was. These were two of the most loaded teams in my lifetime that I ever watched. Let's see. Let's get a nice little counter run going with Reggie. Run it to the left. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Everybody's buying the Arkansas hype this year. I haven't bit down on it yet. Them losing an extra running back's gonna hurt them. I got nowhere to run. Losing Williams will hurt him a little bit because he was more of a speed guy compared to Collins. Collins is a good runner. Only real problem is he does not have that other people have. Let's see, where's the best way to go with this tunnel screen? We'll go square right off the bat. Bang. Nice little gain. Sometimes that's as good as you need. You just need to stop. Don't stay behind the sticks. We'll run a little old school toss. Yeah, I'm not sure the QB play will be there for him. Oh, God. Okay, we're going to make the greatest play in college football history. Here we go. Cut it upfield. Nope. Cut it back. Oh, this is going to end so poorly. Yep. I didn't think that 4th and 62. I was not paying attention to where I was running. I'm not even sure I can punt the ball back to where my initial line of scrimmage. Yeah, let's see. Boop. Pew, pew. There we go. Let's get him back on the other side of him. I'm not sure that they'll have some alright receivers. Their tight ends will be some of the best in the SEC, but the defense will take a hit with some of the pieces they lost. The quarterback will still be meh at best. You know, he'll make plays when he needs to. He probably won't turn the ball over just a whole lot. And they'll run the ball. It'll just be interesting to see if it'll hold them. If it'll be able to hold them while they make a run at actually making some noise in the SEC this year. Right after the Arkansas game, we have, or technically at the same time, on CBS, you got Auburn-Louisville. Can the crazy man himself, Petrino, was it Petrino? Yeah, Patino's basketball, Petrino's football. They both coach at the same school, so anyway, see if Louisville, despite what they lost, can at least keep it close. New QB for Auburn. I think they'll be pretty good. Jeremy Johnson's a fantastic QB, regardless of what everybody says of, oh, he's never played. Yeah, he's never played, but kid's good. There were several schools in the SEC, mine included, that recruited him till the day he signed because they felt like even if they signed the quarterbacks that they had already picked up, dang it, I've got to pay attention when I talk. Yeah, that they would drop every QB they had recruited already throughout the entire season if Jeremy Johnson would sign on the dotted line for him. Let's see what else we got at the 2:30 hour. Nebraska BYU. If you're a real football fan, you know, just one of those diehards that sits in front of a TV like myself all day on a Saturday, that might be one you flip over to. Come here, Vince Young. Temple Penn State. I'm going to be interested to see how James Franklin does this year. If he finally gets them back to winning again. The dude's just a really solid head coach. He doesn't ever really field bad teams. Doesn't, you know, we've still yet to see him field a fantastic team, but 100% sold on them competing for the title in the Big Ten. But I mean, they have Hackenberg, who's the best pro prospect QB, intangible wise, in college football this year, and they're finally getting some players back after the sanctions. It's taken them forever. Dadgum. Come on. There we go. Good D. Yeah. Let's see. Well, okay. Let's pay attention to this game for a minute. Let's talk some NCAA 06. I don't know what it was, if it was just all the features that this game had from top to bottom. This game was perfect. Nice kick. It really was the perfect college football game. You had the mascots, you had the crowd bar, the screen would start shaking if, when it gets loud, and it genuinely affected the way things went. You had your impact players and them, really, oh God, it hit me in the head. All right, well, I might be the worst college football player ever. I hope you're enjoying watching my demise. Let's run the ball. Yeah, the game was just phenomenal. It had everything you wanted in franchise mode. They had, recruiting was good. All right. I guess bumping into someone causes you to stumble. Yeah, franchise mode had everything you wanted in it. It was fully loaded. But obviously, Road to the Heisman was where the cash cow was made. Dadgum, they're covering up the run good. Matty Liner's going to have to learn to throw. No. Why would I do that? No. Game, why are you telling me to run? It didn't work the first two times. Why would it work a third time? Let's see if we can get it over the middle. Boop. No, I hit the wrong button. You know what? We're doing it. We're going for it. We've got this. He's open over the middle. Got him. There we go. I knew it was there. Me and my whopping 46 yards. But obviously, Road to the Heisman was the was the cash cow for the game. It had everything. You had your dorm room that you stay into. It's got everything around the room. You know, it kind of makes it feel authentic in a way. In franchise mode, you even had players getting suspended for conduct off the field, which was hilarious. QB screen. No, Matt Leinart is not fast enough for me to run a QB screen. I'll run curls, though. You had classic teams, as many classic teams as you could possibly dream up. Ugh. No spiking, no time. Oh, they called timeout. Let's see, I need the O-line to hold up for me. Let's run a little play action. Quit booing me. Screw you, fans. Who we got? Boop. Nope. That was... What kind of a throw was that? Yeah, you had the classic teams, and my favorite part was you had the FCS teams. A full arsenal of FCS teams that you could import into franchise mode. Personal favorite from... If you love running the option, they had a ridiculously fast QB. And, I outkicked my coverage. There we go. Yeah, they had a ridiculous fast QB, big, powerful running back. Does a really good job at running over Sunbelt teams. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, Vince Young. Huh. No, this is no good. This is not good at all. Going big. Oh, no. I can't see the audibles. No. Why am I in man? I wanted to cancel. Just somebody get him. Oh, Jesus. I probably should have just let him score and then tried to score before the half to even it back up. Goal line. Everybody blitz. Come on, crowd. Yeah, that's right. You can't hear. You can't hear Vince Young. Blitz. Yeah. That's right. Ain't got no hands. All right, everybody blitz again. Get the crowd back into it. Come on. That's right. You can't hear Jack. Your fullback can't even hear you. There we go. Timeout. I want this ball back. Blitz the house again. Blitz the house. Come on. Come on, try an audible on me again. You can't hear. Can't hear a thing. Come on. Oh, blitz, 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 blitz. Yeah, there we go. Good deal. We got a chance at this. We can make a decent run of this by the halftime. God forbid I take the lead. That'd be fun. Win it good. Okay. Nice chip shot. 13-7. Not bad. We're doing all right. There we go. Kick it right to Reggie. That's right. Kick it right to... Dadgummit. What the hell? Oh. Today's just not my day. It's been a pretty terrible day so far. This is not going good. Alright, Reggie. Yeesh, we're running into the teeth of the defense. Nope. 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 I'm not sure why I decided to do that. Couldn't tell you. So what we're going to do is we're going to go really deep with number 2 and square and hit the one that's got him burned. Eh. Let's try play action and go deep. Something, anything, I don't know. Maybe my tight end will be open. Why are you in the zone? You have been awful. God. Oh. Alright, let's play it safe. I get the ball at halftime. Punt it away. We need to hurry this up, though. My capture's not going to last long enough. I have a terrible computer. If you have any tips on how to make my capture not crap out on me at like the 30-minute mark, it'd be fantastic. Ooh. That's one thing I do like about about Madden is they've got it set up now to where you can speed up the game by not having to wait for the entire play clock to run down when you play the computer, or even when you play somebody else. Come on, come, get you down. All right, there we go. Just let it roll. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Okay, my fans are not getting into it. They are really doing me a disservice here. They are not getting behind me. It's not working. It's not going well. There we go. Okay. To the half we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You suck. Cover 4. Nobody back. Come on, crowd. At least get into it a little bit. Fine, we'll blitz. Let's go left end 98. Get out of here, Vince. All right. Well, that's the first half. Was bad, but could have been much worse. Resume. See if we can't speed this one up a little bit. Taking way too long. Yeah, let's get back to the games a little bit. Let's get back to what we got going on this weekend in the college football world. Okay. Well. Huh. Sure. All right. Well, we're back in the lead. Alrighty then. Me and my whopping 36 yards are up. Let's do this. Boop, boop. Yeah, what else we got? 3 o'clock hour, SEC Network. You got Tennessee Bowling Green. Another team I am not buying. I'm not buying. I don't think Butch Jones is any good. Dobbs is a good QB. You know, they're good. They've got good players. McKenzie's going to be a hoss because he's 400 pounds. But other than that, I don't know. The inmates will run the asylum, and when you've signed 40 dudes in 2 straight recruiting classes, people's feelings are going to get hurt that they ain't going to play. I really need to pressure Vince Young. I got to get after him. Got to get after him a little bit. Come on. Boop. I turbo too much. That's my problem. Indiana, Southern Illinois, Missouri, Southeast Missouri State. Ugh. Cal. What is Grambling doing going out to Cal? Get lit up like a Christmas tree by Jared Goff and company. Come on. Nope. Wide open hole up the middle. Oh, he stripped him. See, another part about this game, impact players. As Ed Reed once said, or no, Santana Moss? I think it was. Talking about big players step up in big games. Yeah, that's the way it works. Let's get back to running the ball. We're going to break through in a minute. It's going to happen. They can't hold me down forever. God, just a lot of poo. Just some terrible games this weekend. Come on. Reggie Bush has negative 6 yards, but that's mainly because I ran backwards for 400. Yeah, see, here we go. Night slate. We got some better games. We got A&M, Arizona State. Who takes the cake? Oh, how did I get that ball out? Holy cow. What a throw. Took it in the mouth, just got his face bashed in, and then chucked it up to Mike Williams. Out jumps everybody. Pulls it down. And we in business again. We are in business again. Go back to the tunnel screen. Yeah, will A&M's defense be any better this year than they have been in the past? Probably not. You never know. Whoa. Oh, he went backwards. Why did he tackle me? Oh, the contact detection in this game was a little lacking at times. But when it works out to your favor, it's not a big deal. Because when you're the user, you can dive, so it's not as hard. There we go. Reggie into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. Yeah, A&M Arizona State ought to be a really good one. Should be a high-scoring game, unless Arizona State's defense steps up. Because I don't know, I just don't buy Sumlin ever having a defense. Kyle Allen will be really good. They have weapons all over the field on offense. Speedy Noyle's fantastic. At receiver, they've got Myles Garrett. Dalen Mack was really good at the Under Armour game. He'll be a freshman this year. He was really good at the Under Armour game. But he's still only 6 feet tall, if that, and he's a freshman. Talented O-lineman across the SEC and across the country. Notre Dame, Texas. I've got some friends and people that are saying that they think that'll be a really good game. Tyrone Swoops completed like 40% of his passes as a senior in high school and one of the lowest classifications of football in Texas. That's bad. That's not good. Like at all. In case you were wondering. He hasn't been good since he got to Texas, passing the ball, and I overran a guy again. He hadn't been good since he got to Texas throwing the ball, and he's only been mediocre running it. Vince Young, he is not. Yeah, I don't necessarily think Notre Dame's that great either, but Texas certainly is not as good as they are. Nice throw. Oh, he fumbled! I'm catching all the breaks today. Today's looking up. It's getting better. It's getting a little better little by little. I think I like where this is going. Yeah, then you got West Virginia, Georgia Southern. If you like watching triple option stuff, because I love watching Georgia Tech play. Ooh, Reggie. Get you some of that. I'm now back to positive rushing yards. Yeah, if you like watching triple option stuff, Georgia Southern is is good enough to pull off at least an upset per year. What else we got? LSU McNeese State will be terrible. Florida New Mexico State will be terrible. Alabama Wisconsin, I'm a believer that game will be much. What the hell? What is happening? What just happened? Okay. Again. Anyway. I'm a believer that game's going to be a lot closer than people want it to be. Whoa. Get you some. I don't know. I think Wisconsin will be able to run the ball a little better than people think on Alabama, even though they are much, much better this year on defense. Or should be. They're still going to be a lot weaker on offense. I don't know. I'm just not buying it. What else we got? Yeah, Alabama still doesn't have a QB. They just don't really have a threat. That didn't go anywhere. It went from a 2 QB race to over the last 2 weeks to a 3 QB race, and 9 times out of 10, still not good. That's still a negative. Just I don't buy that the guy that was on practice squad suddenly stepped up and took over the job and turned elite. It's just, I don't know, that just doesn't happen very often. Got him. What a catch. Alrighty then. Alright, let's try and hurry up and end this. Put it out of reach with a quarter to go. This is turning into blowout city. Boop, boop. But yeah, I still think Wisconsin will be able to move the ball enough, enough to make it hurt a little bit for the boys down in Alabama. I think Alabama will pull it out, but I think it'll be close. Oregon, Eastern Washington. Funny, Eastern Washington's QB is now starting for Oregon, or at least Eastern Washington's old QB is now starting for. Did I say that right? Eastern Washington's QB is now old QB transferred and is now starting at Oregon. Yeah, if you're looking for a dark horse of a dude that's going to be really, really good this year, check him. Check that kid. He'll be fantastic. The wonderful Mississippi State versus Southern Miss game at 9 p.m. on Saturday night. Wouldn't want any part of that. It'll be a bad game and it's just bad all around. Dak Prescott will begin his trek to being the top QB in the SEC again. Too bad nobody will be up to watch it. Mainly because no one watches games on Fox Sports 1. And lastly, in Virginia Tech, that should have been a sack. In Virginia, Monday night, we got Ohio State, Virginia Tech in a rematch of last year's upset game. Everybody kind of said this year was supposed to be Ohio State's year, and they ended up winning the national title last year. So they should be better than they were a year ago. I'll wait until I see it, but the Virginia Tech's still going to have a phenomenal secondary. They've got dudes over there who, if they're not careful, Cardale Jones or JT Barrett or whoever decides to take a snap at QB, Urban might step out there and throw a couple himself. They'll throw a pick or two, and if they ain't careful, Enter Sandman will begin to play over the loudspeaker, and times will get rough for the Buckeyes. But eventually I think they'll turn it on. They'll step up and they'll knock out win number 1 in their quest to repeat. So yeah, that's pretty much all the games for the weekend that we got. Got spiked. Yeah, which ones are you looking forward to the most? Which ones seem like turds? Like most of them are, because it's all opening week cupcake games where you bring the team and you say, hey, we'll give you $250,000 to come play us and lose and get your brains beat in, and we'll try not to kill any of your players. I probably should have gotten a first down up. Interesting. I'll go for it, but I'm going to fake punt run because that's more fun. There ain't no way this is working. They set up for it. Boop, boop, run. Wow. Okay then. Texas has just decided to roll over and die, much like they have in real life. There we go. Banter. That was funny. Hope you guys are laughing. Please laugh. I need the self-esteem booster. Boop. And pitch it. And run. There we go. And spin move. Nope, no spin move. But yeah, which games are you looking most forward to the most? If you got any other videos you'd like to see from us, feel free to hit us up in the comments. We play retro games, some current games. We do our best. Our boy Joy Puke puts out Destiny videos at least once a week. Let's see what we got going here. Let's do slot corners, get the first down, see if we can't end it. They're using all their timeouts. I don't want this thing to go much longer because it's already been long enough. We'll run curls. He's open. He dropped it. I'm trying to end the game. No, I'm not. I'm not going to lay down like chopped liver. My grandmother eats chopped liver. It's disgusting. Ugh. Ugh. 2 for 2 on conversions. Let's say hut. Let's roll out. Let's hit him because he's open. And get out. Alright. I should be able to run it once or twice. Go ahead and get this thing done. Get it over with. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed talking a little football. Hit us up in the comments. You know, if you'd like anything, if there's anything you want to debate, let us know. Anything you disagreed with. I'm always up for a little fight when it comes to talking football. If you want to see us do it for the NFL, we can hit up a Madden 16 video. Me and my brother can. We can get that up to you before the start of the season next week, or 2 weeks, whenever it is. Yeah, any other sports, any other classic games. We roll Nintendo 64, lots of PS2 games, some PS3 games. You know, hit us up. We'll see if we can't do it. We got a local game store around here that sells old retro games that we'd be happy to go check out and see if we can't pick up for a video or two. We'll have some stuff coming out later this week. We'll have a Friday Night Fight video up as well. Come on, Reggie, get down. Let's end it. End it with the victory formation. The flying V. The goose, if you will. I'm not sure anybody ever called it the goose, but you know how it goes sometimes. Yep, we're in the zone. We're in the zone to kneel. Yeah, let us know. Leave a like, a comment, and a subscribe. I think I got one more play in me to walk off the field victorious. Feel free to give a shout out to our boy Joey Puke. His younger brother has a channel called Life Unfiltered. If you want to check it out, no biggie. It's vlog style. You know, I'm sure they'd appreciate if you went over and gave him a shout. Zeros on the clock. What happened? No, there we go. Zeros on the clock. It's over. USC avenges the national title loss to Texas with a little bit of help from home field advantage. Some breaks went their way. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, and a subscription. I know I've said it 3 times already, but yeah, every video that you watch means a lot to us. All we do is we hope to make your day a little bit brighter with what we do. So yeah, it's been fun. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.